Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of a day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Debbie. My clean date is June 23rd, 2013. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle a day for December 1st. Unconditional love and sponsorship. I think that the most valuable lesson sponsorship gives me is the opportunity to practice unconditional love. It deepens my appreciation for what has been given to me. Sponsorship, Chapter 1, the 12th step in action. It takes a lot of courage to ask someone to be your sponsor. It takes even more courage to be a sponsor and more patience with ourselves and our sponsees as well. Whether we admit it or not, some of us avoid newcomers because we see ourselves in them. We know we drive ourselves nuts, so how can we deal with more than one of us? Also, what happens if we mess them up worse? And years later, when we have time and a reasonable amount of experience, someone we respect asks for our guidance through the steps. Those feelings of fear resurface. What if I'm not good enough? Our sponsor's steadfast support plays a huge role in our recovery, especially when we are the knuckleheads we can sometimes be. At times, we are also aware that our sponsor is just another human being, an addict with character defects like ours, who can offend us or come up short. The mutual love, respect, and acceptance that flow back and forth within that relationship are instructive in our decision to sponsor others. Yes, of course, I'm so honored you asked. And we won't do it perfectly. For some of us, even with experience, our patience might wear thin when a sponsee doesn't take our suggestions. We have to confront our powerlessness when someone we sponsor relapses or acts out. There are times when our own lives are unmanageable, and we have to dig deep to be able to show our sponsees the unconditional love they need. Sometimes we make mistakes, but just as in the relationship with our own sponsor, we make it work because we need each other to stay clean. Or we can't make it work. Sometimes going our separate ways is in itself an act of love. Spiritual principle. Today, I will give back some of the unconditional love I received to a sponsee, my sponsor, or any addict who needs it.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.